Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Portal Masters of all ages. It is I, Brylander, with PortalPowerTV, and we are back with another episode of Skylanders RE-MAGINATORS. I've got the PS4 all hooked up, and we are ready to go. And I don't know, for those of you who don't know, my daughter, her name is Scroll Rider, that's what she goes by, and she's got a small YouTube channel, Brony HD, but she is a huge fan of My Little Pony, and she has all of the My Little Pony, like Build-A-Bear stuffed characters. She has a bunch of the Pops and so forth, and we did go see the My Little Pony movie, and in that movie, there was a character that I'm going to make for you today. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the Storm King, he is the main villain, spoilers, sorry, in that movie. And so we're going to create him today. I've had some other people on the channel kind of say, hey, make the Storm King, this is how you make him, and so forth. And so I put him together, tweaked it up a little bit. And so for all of you who requested the Storm King, this one is for you. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to put an air creation crystal on the portal. And being a storm and air, you know, it kind of goes along with this. So we're going to go an air creation crystal.
Welcome to the Creation Crystal, Portal Master. Here you can create your very own Imaginator. First, choose a battle class. Each class uses a unique type of weapon.
Alright, so let's say the guesses are we going to make him a smasher? Nope. We're going to make him a knight? Nope. No ninja. No bazooker. No quick shot. Not a sorcerer. Not a brawler. A sentinel. That's what we're going for, an air sentinel. So we're also not doing the swashbuckler and the bowslinger and so forth. So here we go. Let's make an air sentinel.
Sentinel Imaginators are agile warriors who wield double-ended weapons. Are you ready to create a sentinel?
I am indeed.
Choosing
Let's
a
go.
battle class is a final decision.
Final decision. Yeah, right.
A new sentinel is born. Now, bring your imagination to life.
To life. Alright, so in the count of 1, 2, and 3, we are back. And now we've got our Air Sentinel leveled up to level 7, and we are ready to get into creation of our Storm King from the My Little Pony movie. So we're going to start with the head. What are we looking for here? Kind of cruise up to the top. And then slowly work our way down. Of course, my face cam's kind of over some of our selections, but we'll get through it. Bum, bum, bum. What do we want for our head? I already know what we want for a head, because I've already designed this guy in my iPad. On my Creator app. There we go. Right there. You see the silverback face? That's the closest we got to it. So there is our silverback. Our eyes, we are going to use human eyes on this. Ears, la 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 la. We want these big, massive, horny things. That didn't sound good, did it? Right there, these scaled ears.
Nice.
And for our chest, where are we looking for here? I'll recognize when I see it. I think it's this one right here. Yes. The Tech Knight chest. And for our arms, we are going to use the ape arms, which are right there. And then for our legs, we are going to use the fawn legs, which are right there. Okay, and for our tail, see, I chose, I've seen people, you know, pick other things, but I chose, I think it was this. It's called a shelled tail. Nope, that's not what I picked. That's not ultimately what I picked. What did I pick? Where did it go? There we go. It's looking different because there we go. The feathered cat tail.
This thing brand new.
Okay. Alright, so there's pretty much all the body stuff for him. We're going to back up and weapon. We're going to change the weapon to this one. The winged doubler. Because that blue crystal that's on there looks the most like his weapon does in the movie. He's got a staff and it's got power in it. Alright, so there's his weapon. The gear. Let's see. Before I put his gear on, let's size him up. And let's see, I'm going to take the height all the way up. The head all the way down. Upper body most of the way up. I'm going to do what I have in the iPad first. Tail width. There we go. Let's go up one just a little bit. Lower body. There we go. Come down one. Alright, so for the upper body, let's go down one more. And then for the head, let's go up one. There we go. That looks good. Okay, so that is our sizing. And then we got other gear. On our head gear, there is... There we go. The demon horns. And then shoulder guards. I chose Alright, are we back? Had some volume technical difficulties from a microphone, so I had to fix that. Sorry, I don't know how much of that I lost. Alright, so... where are we at? There we go. They're looking for the mummy's pauldrons.
Alright!
And... for... the wrist arm guards, I chose right there, the Wildstorm arm armor. And that puts together everything we need for Storm King. Now, color. This is the part that I usually let you sit back and I just do all the colorization and let it just kind of take form over a course of a few minutes. So let's take a look at this and see what happens. And yours. Alright. There we go. There's our Storm King. Now I did actually use and put an aura on him. And if I'm not mistaken, it was this electrical. Because of the storm, lightning, and stuff like that he can generate. So we've got that on our Storm King. What do you think? For those of you who have seen the movie, do you think we nailed it? We got the essence of our character here, Storm King. Alright, so we are also going to back up. Powers, first of all, I chose this Storm Cloud power, the elemental power. And then I did the clothesline technique for the secret technique. Our personality, we are the Storm King. The Storm King. Boom! Alright, let's see what I had on here for voice. So, forecast calls for the storm is perfect as it is. No reason to change that whatsoever. However, his voice in the movie was actually not as rough and monstrous, so to speak. So, let's see, we're back this way.
Forecast calls for the storm. Forecast calls for the storm.
He had a normal kind of voice. That was in there. It wasn't all rough and rugged like you would think it would be for a big burly monster. So anyway, and on music and effects, I don't think I picked anything. I think I've got none on both. Alright, so there we go. Let's take a look at the Storm King in game. So there we are, down on the screen. And then, of course, he can make those clouds, the storm clouds that goes in attacks. I think that's just pretty cool. Look at that. It just keeps attacking. Take up that money. We can always take money. And let's go do a surprise attack.
Surprise attack.
So, and you can tell me. I love this clothesline. But since he is the Storm King, I'm going to let these storms take care of these guys for me. Look at that.
A crowning achievement.
So right now I can do 2 storms. I think later on as I upgrade him, I can get more, which makes him that much more of the Storm King. And in the movie, he apparently, conquers one area and then goes and conquers another area. So it is conceivable that after he, or before he tried to conquer Equestria, that he came here to Skylands and tried to conquer Skylands. Failed, obviously, and then went to try to conquer Equestria. So
New arm guards. Set part found.
alright. So there is our Storm King.
Forecast calls for the storm.
What do you guys think about the Storm King? I think it looks fantastic. Alright, so let's do his magic moment. We'll pull off the crystal. Put him right back on.
Forecast calls for the storm.
What do you think about my choice of weapons? Alright, so we've done the magic moment. We've done the... Oh, we got a chirp. We got a chirp, right? Alright, let's go chirp him out.
A royal entrance.
So, most of you guys should know what this is all about. If you don't, pause the video, read these instructions, and then read these instructions. And then I'll press this noise, and you can, if you've got an iPad or got the Creator app in a mobile device on your phone or otherwise, you can let it listen to this chirp, this noise that it's going to make, and you can actually download this Storm King right into your phone. All right, here we go. All right, and that pretty much did it for that. So, guys, what do you think? This is my Storm King. Right there. He's spinning around fast. So, all right, well, I think we'll call this a video. I've got several other planned. I've got a special one. I just recently did both Mr. Freeze and Bane, the Batman villains. I made a separate video for each of those, so if you missed those, make sure you check out some of my other videos. There'll be links in the description below, as well as just, check out the list of all my videos on my channel and just see which ones you like. Other than that, I've got a few more planned. I will be making Scarecrow soon, so make sure you subscribe if you are interested in seeing what that looks like. Scarecrow coming up for Halloween. I figured kind of did some extra stuff, and we're also going to be making some. We're going to be making Tiny Box Tim, the Markiplier little character, and who else do we have? And I think maybe even Marvin the Martian. So, guys, I appreciate you being here with me. This is Brylander with Portal Power TV signing off. Take care, and God bless.